Hello, Umair. My name is Chloe West. I'm the owner of Minty Marketing Solutions. Thank you for reaching out to me through my Facebook post. I just wanted to come on here and make you a quick custom video that goes over just some ways that you can beat out your competitors online and just start bringing in some more overall traffic for your business. So the three things that we're going to focus on today is content, citations, and links. And if you like what you see in this video and you'd like to start a partnership with me, I'd love to be able to help you out with these things. Otherwise, if you would like to try them out on your own, that works for me just as well. But first, let's go on over here. So this is your business's Facebook. So I can assume that you guys don't have a website. I did try to look up your business on Google. I couldn't really find anything, so that is not good. So we definitely want to make sure we can get you guys a website. Websites are super duper important because that is like the baseline of how people are going to be able to find you guys through Google search. So first, let's go over here. So this is your #1 organic competitor in Allentown, PA. So these guys, they're at the top of the Google search results, mainly due because their website is optimized to be there. So first, let's start off with content. So content is everything on a website that we can see and read. So all the pictures, all the words, what the pictures are saved as well as what is potentially hidden behind those pictures. And Google search engine reads all of this information and counts it all as content. So typically they like to see about 1,500 words or so on your homepage, just so that you're able to incorporate those relevant keywords and key phrases that people are searching for in your area. So if we come in here, we can see that these guys have 1,179 words on their homepage. So they're not quite at that 1,500 word mark, but they are getting all of that #1, position traffic. And if we come over here, so this is a little tool I like to use called Ahrefs, and I just put in that #1 competitor's website, and it kind of tells me what's going on their site right now. So right now they have 408 keywords on their entire website. That drives them 111 people to their website every month. So that is really good. So they have a lot of good keywords in there. If we come in here, we just want to see what keywords that they have that are driving them that traffic. So they have a lot of buyer intent keywords, and a buyer intent keyword is just a keyword, a key phrase that has your business's services as well as the areas that you service. So, if someone's looking up car detailing Allentown, they're probably ready to get their car detailed. So we just want to make sure that we have all of these buyer intent keywords, spread around your website, all the pages, just so that when people are looking up these words, that your website actually pops up. And if we look over here, so this is one of those keywords. So we have car detailing Allentown, PA. And this first thing that's right here, so this is the Google Map Pack area. And this area is super important, along with this organic area right here, which has that #1 competitor. See, they're #1 in the organic, as well as in the local Map Pack area. So they are really dominating these spots. So we just want to make sure that we can get you guys within this top 3 section and as well within this top 3 organic section, because most people who are looking up those keywords and phrases, that's where most of them are going to. One of these 3 as well as one of these 3. If you go down here, you're just going to get lost. No one's really going to find you guys. Same with, the Map Pack area. Once you click there, no one's really going to go searching for your business. So that's why we want to make sure we get you guys one of these Google business profiles made so that we can optimize it and get you into this top 3 section. So this organic section, this Google Map Pack section, this is determined by something called citations. And a citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number listed throughout directories across the web. So we got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Angie's List, Expedia, stuff like that. And we just want to make sure that that information is consistent throughout all of those citations, all of those directories. And the more that you're listed in, the more ways that people will actually be able to find your business. So that kind of works the same way for this Google Map Pack area. The more citations you have, the more likely you'll be in this top 3 section. And we can kind of look over here and we can see that #1 competitor, Prestige Auto Appearance. They have 8 citations. So all you need really is 8 citations. And, you just want to make sure all of those citations are consistent, as well as, your page is optimized. And you will take over that #1 spot in that Google Map Pack area. So that's, it's pretty easy. We just want to make sure that we have more than they do to really dominate that spot. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is backlinks. And a backlink is just another website that provides relevant information pointing to or linking to your website saying like, hey, these guys are the best car detailers in Allentown. And that would be a really, really good source of revenue for you, because it's kind of like, like a thumb of approval from a highly trusted source. So the more of those that you have, the more Google sees your website as trustworthy, and the more likely that they'll put you in this top spot. So backlinks and content kind of work hand in hand. We just want to make sure we have all of that content on your site so that when people search those words and phrases, that your website pops up. And then backlinks are important because they act as power. So the more relevant backlinks that you have, the more likely you'll be pushed up to the top of this organic spot. So there are relevant backlinks and irrelevant backlinks. A relevant backlink, for example, would be, let's say, right here. So we have Yelp.com, the best 10 auto detailing in Allentown, PA. That would be a really good backlink to have. It's just a very, highly rated, highly trustworthy site saying that you're one of the best in the area. And that would be a great source of revenue for you guys. So the more backlinks like that you have, the more likely you'll be able to be pushed to the top. And then an irrelevant backlink, for example, would be, let's say, like a burger shop, and they have a link pointing to your website. And if you had a bunch of links like that, that wouldn't help you out at all, because they have nothing to do with what you do, have nothing to do, with car detailing in your area. So Google would kind of disregard that, and that would actually push you further down in the rankings. So that's why we just want to make sure we have as many high-quality, relevant backlinks as possible. And if we go back on here, we can actually look at your competitor and see what they have. So they only have 40 referring domains, which gives them 94 backlinks. So we just want to make sure we have at least 40 referring domains, but definitely more, just like the citations, so that you can really dominate that #1 organic spot in the search results. And that's super easy to do. That's not a lot of referring domains. So we can definitely overtake these competitors of yours and take over, all of that buyer intent search results. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and informative. And if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out to me. All right, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.